In the heart of the vast, frozen wilderness, a majestic polar bear roams freely. But today, something is terribly wrong. As he trudges through the snow, an unfamiliar heaviness takes over his body. His legs tremble, his vision blurs. Suddenly, his white fur begins to darken. A strange, black shell spreads across half of his body, its surface jagged with sharp, menacing spikes. Pain surges through him as his muscles stiffen, his movements slowing. Nearby, penguins and Arctic foxes watch in shock and fear. What is happening to him? Is this a disease? A mutation? Or something far more sinister? The bear lets out a deep, echoing roar, but no answer comes. The ice beneath his feet cracks as if the land itself senses his transformation. With each passing moment, the shell spreads further, changing him into something unnatural. Is this the end of his journey? Or the beginning of something terrifying? A local fisherman prepares for his daily ice fishing trip. Wrapping himself in thick fur, he sets out, his fishing spear in hand, walking across the endless white landscape. As he moves toward the frozen lake, he suddenly hears a voice. A deep, heavy voice calling out, "Help me." Man stops in his tracks, his heart pounding. He turns and sees, just beyond the icy hills, a massive polar bear. But something is terribly wrong. Half of its body is covered in a dark, spiked shell, its eyes filled with exhaustion. Realizing the creature is starving, Ivar quickly drills a hole in the ice and begins fishing. Minutes feel like hours until a fish bites. With steady hands, he pulls out a fresh, shimmering fish and slowly offers it to the bear. The bear sniffs it, then, with great effort, takes a bite. The warmth of food fills its body, a faint spark returning to its tired eyes. Ivar watches, hopeful. Will this be enough to save the cursed beast? The frozen silence is suddenly shattered by the thunderous roar of a helicopter. The strong winds whip across the icy land as a rescue team flies overhead, scanning the wilderness below. One of the rescuers spots something unusual. Wait. What is that? A bear? But something's wrong. The helicopter hovers lower. The team is shocked to see the massive bear, half of its body covered in a black, spiked shell. They land quickly, approaching with caution. The lead medic kneels beside the bear, examining its unnatural transformation. What in the world? Is this an infection? A mutation? The team exchanges uneasy glances. This is like nothing they've seen before. They begin treatment immediately, injecting fluids, checking vitals, and carefully inspecting the strange shell. Meanwhile, Ivar watches, hoping they can save the creature. The bear groans in pain, but with every passing moment, his breathing steadies. The rescue team knows this is only the beginning, but will they find a cure before it's too late?